Alright, so I don't even know how to make this video. I don't really know where I'm gonna go about this, but there's just some things that they in my chest, and I really need to, take them out. As of yet, as of recently, I mean, my mindset has been amazing. I'm uploading more videos. I'm really interacting with you guys and really keeping my word to things. But when there's certain situations that happens, it just pretty much it brings my mood completely down. I'll be very honest with you. I've mentioned before, but I didn't really get into details, that me and my family, we're not really close. When it comes to my brothers and sisters, I pretty much have maybe one brother and one sister that actually takes time out of their day to see how I'm doing and really, have a conversation with me. Now, I'm not making this video to shit on my brothers nor sisters. I'm not, making this video to shit and pretty much put my family business out there, but it just comes to a certain point as I'm growing up. I feel like I need them more than ever. I feel like, especially now that, I have this plan to move and I'm not necessarily going to be around anymore, and I'm leaving to really focus on my dreams. These are things that I'm trying to do, and goals that I'm trying to conquer, because this is exactly what I want to do, and I'm not getting any younger. I feel like I need them more than ever, and yeah, I've tried to reach out. I've tried to, hang out with them, and I understand. First and foremost, I understand everybody has their own life. Everybody works, they have families, they have spouses. I understand that 100%. At the end of the day, family comes first, and that's what I've always stood by. I've said this before, and I don't necessarily want to say it again. This would be the last time. I would have thought losing two people that we love, family-wise, that would bring us closer together, and it completely did the opposite. Everybody started doing their own thing, so I feel like I'm alone in a lot of things, and I'm gonna just be as blunt as possible. Me and my mom got into an argument today. Not necessarily an argument, but a kind of a little disagreement. She's pretty much raining on my parade, pretty much. She's telling me don't go to Florida, and she's trying to convince me to stay in New York, but she doesn't understand because it's my fault. I don't open up to her. My mom is the type that if it's not her way, it's the wrong way. And I know a lot of you could relate, because obviously that's your mom. They think that they know best, and they don't really necessarily care about your goals. They want you to succeed, but they don't necessarily understand the bigger picture. And I told her straight up, not you, not anybody are going to stop me from doing what I want to do in life. And I guess it didn't sit well with her, and she started bringing up oh, just in case, what happens if God forbid such and such might happen, or whatever the case may be. She was you pretty much don't have family out there. You're going to be so far away. And I just told her this, and it just ended the conversation. Regardless of me being here and me being over there, my family do not look for me whatsoever. My brothers and sisters, family in general, they don't look for me. They don't ask how I'm doing. They don't wonder how I'm doing. They don't necessarily, I'm not going to say they don't care. I just feel like they have so much on their plate to care. It definitely sucks being that I'm the youngest out of 8. It goes with that, it definitely goes. I when I was growing up, I was the life of the party. I was the center of attention. But now that I'm getting older and I'm about to be 23, I feel like everybody has just started doing their own thing. That's another reason why I decided to want to make this move, was because I feel like I'm alone enough that I need to stop worrying about her or him or whatever somebody got to say about my dreams and my goals. And it's not only family. I have people, friends that I had in the past try to look for me now and see that I'm making moves, and whenever I don't want to interact with them, they'll hit me with the, oh, you're not going to be nothing in life. And that's fine. I love proving people wrong. That's what I live for. And it might seem so, pretty at first and rainbows and sunshine. Deep down, there's more things to it. And I definitely understand, but that's what life is. I'm gonna try to make my goals happen. I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna pick myself back up, and I'm gonna learn from what happened the first time to not let it happen the second time. But at the end of the day, nobody seems to understand why I'm trying to do what I want to do. For the majority of my life, I've been doing the same thing since I was 15 years old when I first got my first job. I've been working a 9 to 5, day in and day out, with no breaks, jumping from job to job, but even having 2 jobs at one point. Working day in and day out, not having no type of rest, not having no type of vacation, not having no type of me time. And people don't seem to understand that. They see that I work and I jump from job to job, and whenever I'm not working, say for like a whole week or whatever the case may be, oh, you're lazy, you're not doing nothing with your life. But when I have a full-time job and I'm trying to make my moves and save my money and open up a sneaker store and open up my own business, and even if it fucking fails, the fact that I opened it and I did it, that's my goal. I'm not expecting everything that I do in life to conquer and to happen and to be successful. I'm not expecting that whatsoever. I know that it's going to be trials and tribulations, and I know that I'm a fuck up. But that's my life. That's when I jump in, and that's where I fix it. I had a relationship with my family. I really wish I had a good relationship with my mom, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't. And it definitely hurts as, my only parent. I don't have friends. I choose not to have friends for this specific reason. Losing somebody that you love, that shit is the most painful feeling in the world. It could be friends, spouse, or family members. So that's why I choose not to have friends in my life, because I grow a bond with somebody, and then when they decide to leave my life, it's over. Like I'm back into the depression. Like it's just so much shit going on that I really wish that my family, my friends would understand what I go through on a daily basis. Is not just, oh, I'm trying to, leave this job and move across the fucking state and open up a sneaker store and be as far away from my family as possible. Like, I'm not running away from my family. I'm not running away from the people that I have here. I'm running away from my problems and my situation and my depression. I'm running away from problems that doesn't let me sleep at night. I'm running away from problems that I don't want to deal with anymore. I'm not expecting when I step foot in Florida to have all my problems be erased. But at the end of the day, just to make that effort and to get my mind off of everything, that's what I want to do. I told my mom today, my room feels like a jail cell, that I only get to leave when I go to work. I come back and I'm stuck here. And that's my personal problem, because I don't have friends. I don't really go out like I used to. I'm stuck in my head. I'm trying to run away from that. I'm trying to break free and be as happy as I can be. But I feel like no one seems to understand that. The mindset that I was in for the past week, that's the mindset that I want to be in for the rest of my life. Determined. Uploading a video every other day. That's what I want to do. And the support that I've been getting from you guys has just been crazy. Moral of the story, this is why I'm trying to run away from my problems. This is why I'm trying to run away from everybody. This is why I just want to block all the negativity and just continue striving and proving people wrong. People love talking down. I feel like they take so much time out of their day, out of their busy day, just to talk down on somebody. Like, and I'm not just saying like family's talking down on me, because that's not the case whatsoever. But it's just, no one wants to see you succeed. Nobody wants to see you making it happen. I'm tired of not sleeping every day. I'm tired of sleeping at 6 in the morning just to wake up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon just to go to work, to come home and do the same thing all over. And I'm not trying to make things happen once I turn 40 years old. This is my prime, and this is when I'm going to make things happen. So regardless if you family, friends, or whoever you are to me, if you do not support what I'm trying to do, I don't need you in my life. And I'm all about positivity, making people happy, but then again, remember, I need to be happy as well. Sorry for this video to be so long. I just had to speak my mind. But I'm going to just leave it right here. Thank you guys for the support. Be humble, remain hungry, and stay cozy.